Good morning, students. I'm Harshada More. Welcome you all in the sixth video lecture of Unit 2 for the subject Organizational Behavior. Unit 2 is all about individual behavior. We have studied different aspects of Unit 2, and we have started studying different theories which are related to personality. We have studied Big Five model theory, we have studied psychoanalytical theory, we have studied Erikson theory, and in today's class we'll be dealing with the last theory, and this will be the end of unit 2. So let's start discussing the next theory. So let's discuss next theory, which is type A and type B kind of a personality. This type A theory, type B theory, it means it is a combined theory where it includes the people who are belongs to type A and people who are belongs to type B personalities. So let's discuss one by one. So first we'll discuss type A individuals. So what kind of a people these are? Impatient, time conscious. For I just read out what qualities they are having, and I'll just try to give one example so that you will be able to understand what are the people who are the people who are belongs to type A individuals. So first is impatient, time conscious. So there are some people in our group who are very restless. They are like they're like, I should do it now, right now. There is no tomorrow, I should do it right now. Everything they want to do quickly. They don't want to wait, they don't want to waste time, they just want to do it quickly. So that is impatient, time conscious people. Next is controlling. So they wants to control their action, they wants to avoid the problems which will arise in the future. So that is, they have this kind of a quality. Next is concern about their status. They are very in organization, there are some employees who are very concerned, who are very cautious about their status. Like no one should say any bad words to me. I shouldn't get any notice memo from higher ups, I shouldn't get any kinds of a warnings, I shouldn't get any kinds of a punishment. I should be i should be honest, I should be punctual. So they are very cautious about their status, that no one should say any bad word for them. Next is highly competitive. They just want to compete with themselves, with others. They want to give their best. For example, in it can be happen in class as well. There are many students who just want to score highest mark, they want to compete with each other, they want to just study, and they can't see anybody else securing the first rank. So they are very hardworking, and they are very dream oriented people. Next is ambitious, business like. So as I have said, they are very dream oriented. I think in previous classes I have also gave you example of there are the UPSC aspirants. They are very, they are dream oriented people. They are very cautious that they should study for 18 to 20 hours, they should not waste time, they should not attend any family functions. They just have to give focus on their study, so that they can get clear their exams, their intermediaries, their prelims. They should clear and they should crack the interview, and they should become an IS officer, IRS officer, they should become an IPS officer. So next is aggressive. Sometimes what happened, the people who are very dream oriented, the people who are very focused on their career, they become sometimes aggressive because they may not see somebody else on their place. For example, in class also, the person who always secure first rank, if that person is have the habit, or he is used to having a first rank since long back, and suddenly a new person come and take his place, take his rank, then that person becomes started feeling aggressive. He cannot bear with that situation. Next is having difficulty relaxing. These people don't want to sit quietly, they just want to involve themselves in work, they just want to stay busy, they just want to do their work, they just want to complete their work as soon as possible. Next is high achieving workaholics who multitask. So Even these type A people can be said as they are multitasker. They can do many works at a time, that too in a more perfect way. And next is they are unhappy about delays, drive themselves with the deadlines, of often described as a stress junkies. Okay, so these are the people who don't want to cross the deadlines. They are very punctual about their work. They are very punctual about their targets, their achievements. They are doing it time to time. And so they are, as they are continuously involved in the work, they are a bit stressed with because of the work they are doing. Next, we'll be discussing who are the type B individuals. Type B personalities. What are the type B personalities? These are the people who are very patient. See, in our group as well, or in a friend circle as well, there can be different individuals involved. So there can be one person who is very rude. The one person may not be so rude. He's so patient. Even if you talk any bad words about him or about her, she or he may not get angry. They may not get responded. They are just calm in nature. Next is relaxed. They are very relaxed about their work. आराम से करेंगे. You have lot of time. We'll do it after some time. So they are relaxed one, easygoing. They are not the people who wants to compete with anybody else or themselves. They just want to do their routine work, that too in a lazy way. Next is generally lacking an overriding sense of urgency. So these are the people who because these people who belongs to B personality, type B personality, they don't have most of the people don't have a focus on their goals, focus on their dreams. So they don't want to change themselves. They don't want to learn new things. They don't want to keep doing their work. They don't want to involve in activities. They just want to sit quietly. They just want to sit quietly, and they are not at all punctual about their work. So this is what the type A personalities and type B personalities. So this picture can mostly say, talk to the perfect definition of this particular theory. So where type A personality, what they thinks is, see, there is a big mountain in front of you, and some of the people like trekking. So they what they will do, they'll start climbing the mountain. But some of the people might be who are inactive, the people who don't like adventures. They might belongs to this category. Who after looking at the peak of the mountain, they says that, OMG, it's so far. I can't do it. I'll not do it, I'll not climb it. So this is what the two personalities this particular theory explains. So this is a managerial implications where it is just like in brief they have explained. So type A personality, when the people who are belongs to type A personality are fast workers, emphasize quantity over quality. They are more focused on quantity. So quickly we should do वो let it be the quality of work कैसे भी हो जाए, but I should just finish my work. Find hard to delegate responsibilities. They just want to do themselves. They don't want to share their responsibility with somebody else. See setbacks as a challenges and races. They just want to take challenges, hasty decisions, and more stressed. They want to take their decisions with themselves, and they don't want to take others opinion, and so they are very stressed. So next we have another personality, people who belongs to this category B. They are very relaxed. Their emphasis on quality, easier to delegate responsibilities, see setbacks as obstacles to overcome, calm, thoughtful, and less stressed. So these are the people. These people are the people. Type A is focus on quantity. This is type A. Okay, and the type B personalities focus on quality of work. Okay, so this is what we are done with the unit 2. So we have discussed so far many important aspects which are related to that is individual behavior. We have studied different aspects, and that is, it can be attitude, it is personality, it is ability, different determinants of building a personality, different determinants of building an attitude. We have studied different parts of it. We have studied individual difference, and in recent classes we have started studying about different theories of personality, where we have done almost four theories of personality. First one is big five models, second one is the second one is psychoanalytical, third one is Erickson theory, and in today's class we have done with the type A, type B personalities. So you may get a question in examination that who what is type A personality and what is type B personality. So try to bifurcate the characteristics of these two personalities. What type of a people belongs to type A, and what type of a people are belongs to type B. So that's all for unit 2. And so you people will be having examination in next week. So I'm just done with the unit 2. If anybody, as I have told, people who are having doubts related to unit 2, they have to just inform me. They have to note it down their doubts, and I'll be clearing. If you people have combinedly doubts related to any aspect, I'll be covering that doubt in the next video, only if you are sending me the doubts. Or else in the whenever I'm recording for the next class, that is for the unit 3, I'll be recording for the next class. I'll be starting with the unit 3 module 3 of organizational behavior. So all the best for your exams, and if any doubts, please notify me. Thank you.